Hello, it's Lex here. Yeah, so guess y'all gave me the topic of video games. Hell yeah, I love some video games. Granted now, as much as I love video games, I hate to admit this, but I don't own a single goddamn gaming console. And I haven't since I was probably about 10 years old. And that's really bad, because I love video games. I just always played them at somebody else's house, or at the arcade. So, yeah, granted, I'm not that up to date on shit, so most of the games I'm going to talk about are kind of old school, but bear with me. We can reminisce, okay? What did I start out with? Nintendo. Oh my god. Mario Brothers, All-Stars, everything Nintendo. Well, Super Nintendo mainly. Remember the Super Scope? Okay, well, you remember the duck hunt. You got the gun, shoot the ducks. For Super Nintendo, they came out with the Super Scope, and it was like this bazooka you had to put on your shoulder and then, view through the viewfinder, and yeah. I remember Yoshi's Safari or Yoshi's Island or some shit like that, and basically, you got to live out your childhood dream. Basically, you rode on the back of Yoshi throughout all these crazy levels, and you shot shit. You shot the turtles, the wiggly Pac-Man looking things. I don't know what you call them. No, wait. I'm talking about something else. Hold on, wait. No. So, anyways, you shoot stuff. That was my favorite game. I played it so much that, I broke my Super Scope. It was irreparable. Wait, is that the right word? You couldn't repair it. But anyways, that was my game. So, I played that. Oh, and Donkey Kong Country. That was the first game I ever got, because it came with the Super Nintendo. Donkey Kong Country was my shit. Donkey Kong Country 2. And then I think 3 was where you had Dixie Kong, the girl with the little blonde ponytail. The blonde ponytail monkey. Yeah, I guess she's a girl. But she's a monkey. Anyways. Excuse me. Yeah, that was my shit. I still have some of the Donkey Kong Country songs on YouTube playlists because they're that memorable and nostalgic for me. So, anyways, I played my friend's Sega. We did this whole Sonic. I remember that Echo game. It was like a dolphin, and you kind of use echolocation. Is that what it's called? You know what I'm talking about. Never mind. And, oh, I was all about Street Fighter. Oh my god. I love Street Fighter. Any of the Mortal Kombats, that was my shit. Katana, Jade, whatever their names are. Yeah, all the hot ones. I like them. Oh, and the friendships. The fatalities were cool, and they always got cooler with every Mortal Kombat. But do you guys remember friendships? And they would do something silly at the end. You had to do something special to make that work. I never really knew how. I just watched my friends, but I always thought it was so cool. Yeah, I had a crush on Scorpion. It was either Scorpion or Sub-Zero. No, Scorpion. You had the grrr, and that's hot. He's granted he's shooting you with a thing, but he's being dominant. He's taking control. And you have to listen. Then he kills you, but, for those few seconds, it's kind of hot. What else? Okay, okay, so that was, back in the day, growing up. What I was totally into all throughout, high school and everything was all the rhythm games. Okay, DDR. Yeah, I was a big DDR nerd. My friends had, the Cobalt Flux pads, and, I played in a tournament, and, yeah. I was kind of good, and it was fun, and, shut up. And I think I ripped a toenail off playing it one time and kept playing. Because I was playing in platform rainbow sneakers, which is probably not a good idea, but my foot stuck to the pad, but my foot kind of kept going, and it did this number and ripped my big toenail off. But I realized I had just spent like a whole fucking $1 on the game, and you only get like 3 songs, so I wasn't going to waste the last 2 songs, so I had to keep playing. Yeah, it was pretty hardcore. Then there was Paradise, you know, the la 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 la. If you don't know what Paradise is, you should look it up. I mean, Pear is like a type of dance, or kind of. I don't know. It's a Japanese thing. You just do the dance. It's like DDR with your hands. That's what everybody described it as. Then there was Beatmania, 2DX, or whatever. You have the little scratch pad and everything. And then Poppin'. Not a lot of people played Poppin', but that's the Japanese game with like the bubbles. And it mainly was just in arcades, but before I dropped out of art college, yeah, I had a lot of video game major friends and illustration major friends, and basically everybody like who played video games. And they had the at-home controller for Poppin' and for 2DX. So I had all the little bubbles, and we would used to play in his dorm room, and yeah, I was kind of a nerd for all those music games. Then they came out with like Rock Band and Guitar Hero, and now they have DJ Hero, and you know what? Those are badass too. You know what? I could probably kick your ass at those too. I mean, probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Not so much the singing. Well, no. But anyways. So, those are like my favorite games. I'm such a big nerd. Okay, so yeah, like I haven't had a console in however many years, but for Christmas, I'm getting an Xbox 360. Yeah, I know, right? Like, about fucking time. And I'm gonna get the Connect thing. And I'm gonna get Dance Central, and I'm so excited for it, you guys. I've been like looking up YouTube videos of it and trying to like do the dances from that, and I feel like such a tard. But anyways, I'm gonna get the actual game, and yeah. You might not be excited, but I'm excited. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just remember a lot of games. I never owned any. I love all of them. I love racing. I Will Beat You. I like shooting games. I Will Beat You. Well, okay, maybe not at Halo, because somehow, someway, I always end up like turned around, like pointed at like a corner in the ceiling, and I can't move. I'm not good at those. I don't know. I mean, it's just too many joysticks, and maybe once I get an Xbox 360, I'll get more up to date with the games that are out now, and can actually play with people online, and I feel so out of the loop as far as video games. I'm sorry, but yeah. Anyways, that's it. When I get an Xbox 360, if you want to be my friend, you want to play with me, because I'm lonely. I heart you. Okay, bye.